General risk disclosure. Trading financial instruments, including forex, futures, equities, commodities, and cryptocurrencies, involves significant risk of loss. Trading is not suitable for all investors, as it may result in the loss of your entire investment. Leverage, volatility, and liquidity risks are inherent in these markets. Before engaging in trading, carefully consider your financial situation, experience level, and risk tolerance. You should only invest money you can afford to lose. Forex and futures disclaimer. Trading in the forex and futures markets is highly speculative and carries a substantial risk of loss. The leverage nature of these instruments amplifies gains and losses, potentially leading to substantial financial exposure. This content complies with CFTC Rule 4.41. CFTC Rule 4.41 disclaimer. Hypothetical or simulated performance results have certain inherent limitations. Unlike an actual performance record, simulated results do not represent actual trading. Also, since the trades have not been executed, the results may have under or overcompensated for the impact, if any, of certain market factors, such as lack of liquidity. Simulated trading programs are also subject to the fact that they are designed with the benefit of hindsight. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those shown. Equities and commodities disclaimer. Equity and commodity trading involves risks associated with market volatility, company-specific factors, and geopolitical events. While stocks and commodities may have a lower leverage factor compared to forex or futures, they can still result in substantial financial losses. Cryptocurrency disclaimer. Cryptocurrencies are speculative and highly volatile instruments. Trading cryptocurrencies involves additional risks, including regulatory uncertainties, security vulnerabilities, and lack of liquidity. Cryptocurrencies are not regulated by most governments or central banks, and their value may be affected by external factors such as news events and market sentiment. Regulatory references. In the United States, this content adheres to the regulatory standards of the Commodity Futures Trading Commission, National Futures Association, and Securities and Exchange Commission. In the European Union, trading practices comply with the European Securities and Markets Authority standards. Global compliance, content aligns with internationally accepted guidelines, but laws vary by jurisdiction. Consult with a licensed professional in your area. Past performance disclaimer. Past performance is not indicative of future results. Any historical results or performance shown in this content are for informational purposes only and do not guarantee future performance. Educational content disclaimer. The information provided in this video is for educational and informational purposes only. It is not intended as investment advice, nor should it be construed as a recommendation to buy, sell, or hold any financial instrument. Always consult with a licensed financial advisor or regulatory authority in your jurisdiction before engaging in trading activities.
All right, let's knock this out. So, I don't think I did last week Friday because Thursday was a holiday. Juneteenth. Then Friday I wanted to go lower. So let's go here just to review. Don't need that. This is on the daily. Okay. We didn't really do anything. Dixie. Nothing happened. Let's go to NASDAQ. It was quiet witching too. I don't think we got to the target. The target was the red line. No, we didn't. We just stayed in the week's range. Almost closed that EQ. Just stayed in the week's range. So just go to week 4, which is Friday the 27th. Sentiment. Let's go here. Let me get the screen grabber. A lot more bearish than popped up. That was the 18th. Bears going up. Cash on the side went down. And bullishness went down. Bullish sentiment went down. Okay. Let's go to the VIX, CLT. CBOE. Okay, what can I see with my eyes? Most of the open interest is long. Non-commercials are short. Commercials are betting on more volatility. Let's put this in the Larry Williams joint. That's in the Telegram. I wonder if it makes a difference because it's on 04 mini. I bet that does make a difference. When I have it on regular, it don't do the thinking, but maybe the thinking is making it better. Let's see. Like it did the same thing, just thought about it. All right, let's check it out. Net positions, net positive, net long. Who's net bullish? Commercials, we've seen that. Everybody else is bearish. Net positions. Commercial got net positive. Large specs modestly net short. Commercials mostly net long. No extreme. Unlikely to get a sharp one-way move. Continued range-bound consolidation. No unusual commercial commitment. Large specs and small traders are both net short. VIX seasonality tends to trough, so it goes down May through July. Seasonal low, interesting. This is interesting. We add that to the journal. Forex Factory. Whoa. Okay. Well, week 4. We got a lot. And we just dropped bombs today. Okay. What kind of weekly profile is this? Oh, this is that 2-day Powell testify where they asking him a whole bunch of questions. It's dramatic. GDP Thursday. Thursday might be the day. Thinking Thursday, high or low of the week, based on news. PMI, oh, that's cool. Yeah, PMI is important. One direction. GDP, unemployment. PCE is kind of big too. PMI might be more important than employment. And GDP. Those metrics been good. And I feel like Powell is watching inflation more. So maybe that can give us a one-sided week, depending on how PMI is looking. And if they grill Powell on PMI for the 2 days, most likely it's going to be some Democrats trying to get Powell to say the economy's bad and Republicans trying to get power to say the economy is good. That's most likely how it's going to go. 89%, no change, so nothing really changed here. Mm, 89%. No change. Showing the Fed won't cut rates. Hikes ain't even on the menu. I think people speculating about rate hikes, but it's not even on the menu. You can always speculate about it though. None of this stuff is gonna move. NASDAQ. Nothing on the radar for NASDAQ this week. Dollar. Go back. Plan is still the same. Internal liquidity on Dixie. Okay. Waiting on internal liquidity on Dixie. The plan is still the same. Looking for shorts above highs. No. This is what NASDAQ could be waiting on too. Let's do COT for dollar and I think non-commercials was running this. 55% long. Let's throw this in the chat as well. Just gonna think. Give me some coffee. It's really thinking about this image too. That position long. Non-commercials. They got the non-commercials got dollar on lock. Range bound. Okay. They're saying dollar's not gonna go nowhere. Which things can still move when the dollar is like that. Let's do NASDAQ. Let's go here. Okay, here we go. See what we're looking like. Open interest, short, commercial. Commercials is running it. Yeah, they got more short too. Non-commercials They long. That's kind of normal. They normally hedge. Let's take a look at this. Throw this in here. NASDAQ. There you go. I kind of like it thinking now. Shoot. Net short. Yep, we already seen that. Commercials bearish. Active traders. This is interesting. So the leftover positions are short. It's more shorts just sitting there. Range bound. Oh, very boring. It's kind of week 4 is like always sideways. Week 5 too. Let's go look at this. I'm tired of range bound. Previous month's high, we're still under it. Looks like this moved. No price, still under previous month high. Could this be a purge? Or could we close here for the month and wait for things to stable out globally? It could just hold us out. We could scout for the rest of the year. It wouldn't be fun for swing traders, but that's what we got. This is closer. Okay. Weekly chart is no nonsense. No trapdoor to flow between weekly high and previous month's high. Note the last 2 weekly bodies have been trapped in that range. Also note we created a swing high. So here, above here is an order block. This took liquidity. Let's go to the daily. Can we refine this? This is that new week opening gap we still ain't got a body through. Closed above here, here. This is where we took the liquidity. Here. That respects the tap and go rule. Liquidity there still hasn't been taken, which is the old volume imbalance. It's just the next level up. This has a stop hunt. This looks like something from a lower time frame. Okay, that's better. Fair swing here. All right, these are levels I can use. And keep this here. This is our next inefficiency up. No, we did grab a lot of liquidity here. We snatched this. Look at how nasty this is too. This is I don't see the old weekly high no more, but it's somewhere down here where we trapped in between those two levels. It's the blue line. Is it not showing up? Okay, there it is. I could take this off. This body close above. Okay, this is actually better. Note what price did. Yes, we respected a bearish array with the order block tap, but we didn't close below lows. We swept sell side liquidity. This is a consolidation market. I was just typing too slow. Where we look for scraps back to EQ. Now, what can determine the move? PMI and Thursday. Unless Powell gets surprised. During his 2-day event, which I doubt will happen. He is too slick. Let's go to H4. So we see this. We got SMT over here. We'll keep this here. This was previous week's low that got swept. No body closures through it. Okay, that's just a gap. I'm like, what's that green thing? This is fair value down here. This is a whole weekly range here. This is mapped out perfectly. Swept this high, this low should be swept if we're going to go back up. Nothing to glean from here. All ranges defined. Now just wait. Yeah, I'm thinking sales this week. Let's go to H1. It's the whole range here. Well, you can kind of see it right here on the H1. Took this. It's an ugly weekly candle too. Lots of gaps to play. But I'm not excited for this structure. We've been holding. Waiting for something to happen. Yeah. We need to leave this range. Or start respecting some type of institutional order flow before I can find a valid swing. Till then, only scalp session liquidity. Yeah, it's just atrocious. Let me add this to the Telegram journal. And that's on that for the week. Cool. All right, y'all. Peace.